Hello, welcome to Raw Coaching TV. Only joking. You've got me today, and I've got a training session with one of my clients, so I thought this would be a very good opportunity to show you how we train. Millie is with me today. Say hello.
Hello.
Millie is transitioning from bikini to wellness. I don't know how she's ever in bikini because she grows like that, but we are on a transition to wellness. So we're going to go through a leg session today. Going to give you some tips and tricks for your leg training, show you how we train intensely to actually grow. None of this fannying about with silly little kickbacks, actually grow some legs, and hopefully give you something to take away. So we're going to start off with our usual warm-up of mobility, which you're all sick of seeing me do, but we're going to go through it together, and then we're going to get stuck in and go through a little bit about what Millie is doing in her transition and just show you our session. So stay tuned. So Corey's not in the gym yet, so Corey's 6 days out. He will have already competed, or might be about to compete when you watch this, but he's 6 days out. He's not having a good day. He's sat in the car waiting to come in. He's giving himself 5 minutes. But I said to Corey today, before he come in the gym, I said, do not say to me, 3/4 of the way through my session, what you got left, babe? Because every single day that I'm in the gym, I get halfway through and it's like, so, what you got left, babe? And I'm like, I'll finish when I finish, go away. So instead, he's letting me get a head start today, so he's sitting in the car for 20 minutes before we begin. I think he's having a little bit of a nap, trying to get over the fact he's literally not had a carbohydrate in days. So, just looking at Millie's hamstring curl. Now, Millie was coming up too far, like over contracting through her contractile range. Now, the problem is, if you come past 90 degrees with your hamstring curl, you actually come past the point of the lever arm on the hamstring curl. So, you lose tension in that top portion of the movement. So, when you are doing a line hamstring curl, something I've just gone through with Millie is only contract up to the point where you come up to 90 degrees with your hamstring knee up to your heel. So you're actually here. You're putting yourself in the best portion of the contractile range, so you are controlling the movement all the way up. You're holding it at 90 degrees before you come back down. If you come over that, you're often using a lot of momentum and you're losing the contraction of the top portion of the movement. So in your lying hamstring curl, think about dragging to 90 degrees and then stopping, holding the movement, and then coming down slowly. Again, up. Pull it, extend, nice and good. Come on, again. It's hard if you slide up the pad. Your knee comes in front of that, so you're like fighting against the lever arm of it to get it up.
Yeah. The one that Norton goes like right down.
It's a better prone curl. Yeah. Your feet, put your toes like in line with that, like yeah, give that a go in terms of positioning. Nice. Try not to let don't do that. Don't do it like a normal squat where you sit in between your heels. So you might need to put your feet slightly higher. You want it so you're straight and you swing into the bum. Don't open your knees out and sit into it like a squat. That's it, try and keep your knees down. That's better. I would widen your stance a little bit. Yeah. So much nicer. So training with your clients is really important, and you'll probably see on the socials that me and Corey do this all the time. We get our clients in and train with us, because although they can send you training videos, you have check-in photos, seeing how somebody moves in person is really, really important. Like Millie here, straight away I put her on the pendulum and adjusted her foot positioning, adjusted how she's going to move in it, because I can see that the mechanics aren't quite right. So I want to prevent her getting an injury. I want to make sure that she's stimulating everything correctly in the movement and actually getting the most out of the movement possible. So spend time with your clients. If you are a client, spend time with your coach. Put pressure on to see them, travel to see them. It's really valuable and super, super important, and you'll get so much out of just like seeing them for an hour in the gym. How's the PB? 2 reps and an extra 5 kilos. Further one, further one. Exhale hard. Easy. That's consider. Try and keep it consistent. Up. Good. Inhale. Good. Again. Up. Exhale. 4. You got that. Breathe really hard in the bottom. Nice. Good. 5. Up. 5. Take it. Again. Inhale. Nice and steady. Up. 6. Good. Come on. Stick with it. Drive. Drive. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Drive. 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 Go. Sick effort.
Well, I was training hard.
Oh, fuck. That's why you should come and train with your coach, because they'll get an extra plate out of you and an extra 4 reps. So if you take a big like gulp of air at the top, it takes you 4 or 5 seconds to get to the bottom. Like you've restricted the whole oxygen flow. So you want to inhale, oxygenate all the way down. You get to the bottom and you're like an airbag, right? Especially if you're using a belt, you've got something to brace against. Full of air, and you should be able to exhale and contract everything to help you get out of the hole. If you hold your breath, every single rep, think about how much you're restricting your blood flow and your oxygen flow. So you're just going to get gassed. Like you're going to run out of energy from lack of oxygen, and you're just going to get like halfway through your set and just be gassed out. Your breathing's going to help you with your tempo of your reps as well. So if you can inhale, exhale, each rep in theory is going to be like exactly the same. Good, again, one more. You've got it, take it. Drive, up, stick with it, again, come on, easy. In. Up. Take that, drive, stick with it. Take that. Done. Alright? I thought your knees went then because you went in.
Yeah.
You alright?
Thank you. Oh, that. And my arse as well.
Sometimes you just need somebody to shout at you. A bit of external pressure from your coach. Single leg RDLs now. So we've got single leg line hamstring curl, pendulum, single leg RDL, glute drive. Then I think we've got split squats. It's a long session. It's a lot. A lot of this you'll see is single leg as well. And the reason for that is so you can't overcompensate on one side. Like if you're doing consistent 2-leg movements and you're training legs like 3-4 times a week, how do you know that you're growing symmetrically or you're engaging symmetrically? So make sure you've got enough single leg and isolation movements in there so you're actually ensuring you're engaging one side as much as the other, so you're more likely to get equal growth. Millie's about to PB. She's going to PB the glute drive. One thing we want to be careful of here, Millie's complained about a bit of knee pain when she's doing hip thrusts on the glute drive, is being too wide with our feet with our toes turned out too much. You're going to end up turning your knees out, and when you're contracting at the top, you're going to get a lot of internal rotation through the knees. So that's it. So making sure that we're straighter and narrower through the feet, the toes, the knees, the hips, and we're keeping these in line. When we contract up, keeping the knees straight is going to be really, really important, because if we're pushing them out as we contract up too hard, we're going to be putting internal rotation through the knees, and you're going to get pain through the inside of your patella, and that's what we want. So ensure you're not too wide and your feet turned out too much when you hip thrust. Stay more narrow, more parallel, and if you are getting any knee pain or any quad engagement through this should help reduce it and ensure that you're actually engaging correctly through the glutes. So we're pretty much done. I'm pretty fucked. I hope Millie's fucked, otherwise I haven't done a very good job. But it's been enjoyable. It's nice to get together with clients. Like, we don't always have the opportunity to. People live far away. But what is nice is our clients will travel to us, and if we've got the opportunity, we're going to shows, we're traveling around the country, we'll always make sure we can catch up with them, because it's important. It's important from a relationship standpoint. It's important to be able to get in the gym, have a look at their physique, tweak training. It's invaluable. So yeah, I'm very grateful for Millie coming today, and I hope she's enjoyed it. Yeah. It's the first session we've done together, and she looks pretty wham since I last saw her, so we are on the wellness pursuit. But hopefully you've all picked something up from today. I've tried to give you some hints and tips for your training, and as always, if you've got any questions, drop me a message. Peace.